Today we're taking a look at this guitar pedal board from Vangoa, which also has a built-in isolated power supply. Vangoa reached out to me and asked if I wanted to demo this on the channel, and I thought it would be incredibly useful for some of you, so I told them that I'd take a look at it. It arrived well packaged with plenty of additional accessories, including a quality backpack style gig bag, Velcro strips to cover the entire board, the power supply, various DC power cables which are both 15cm and 30cm in length, a user manual and a schematic diagram of how you could set things up. Now, before we get stuck in, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, do consider subscribing because I've got loads of content on gear reviews, tutorials and MIDI, all of that kind of stuff. So get yourself subscribed to the channel if that's something of interest to you. I'll also leave links down below. So if this is something of interest, feel free to check those out. And if you do think it's right for you, links are affiliated and purchasing through those links is a way to support the channel at no extra cost to you. Anyway, now, first impressions are that this thing is extremely well built. It's made of aluminium, so it's very lightweight. It has an LED indicator which responds to audio levels, and I think it looks really cool. And it also has nicely rounded edges, making it easy to handle as well. In terms of dimensions, it is 18 by 13.5 inches, which is 460 millimeters in length and 340 millimeters in depth. Now, what I also love about this pedal board is it has legs at the back, which angle the board down, allowing you to access your pedals at a much more user-friendly position. And these legs also look and feel great. The LED bar is also a very unique feature that I think looks quite cool. Now, when we switch it on, you can see that the LED bar is reacting to my voice. There is a microphone over here on the left-hand side, and there's a little trim control so you can turn that right down if you wanted to, and then the LED bar won't react to anything whatsoever. I can turn it up a slight touch and it will start responding, and then I can turn it up all the way, and obviously it's a lot more sensitive. So you can adjust that according to your needs. You might want to turn it off altogether. But if you wanted the LED bar to react with more towards what you are playing, you also have a guitar input and output located on the back, allowing you to run your guitar signal through this, and then the LED strip will react to what you're playing rather than pick up through the microphone over here. And Vangoa also provide a chart which explains a few different ways that you could set this up to take full advantage of this feature. Now, as mentioned, one of the standout features of this board is the fact that it has a built-in power supply. And you can see just on the far side over here, we have 10 isolated outputs, which consist of 6 9-volt 300 milliamp outputs, and then 4 9-volt 500 milliamp outputs. Next to this, we also have a 12-volt 500 milliamp output and an 18-volt 300 milliamp output as well. And all of these are center negative connections. Now, the gig bag provided feels really good. It feels durable, well padded inside, and it also has an internal pocket as well as a zipped compartment on the front. Added to this, there are also carry straps so you could carry the pedal board like a backpack. And not only does it feel great, but I think it looks really good too. These straps can also be hidden if you don't intend to use them as well. Now, those of you who follow this channel know that I tend to use my RC600 loop station. And you could use the lower part of this board to fit the RC600 nicely. And if you were to use something like the RC600, for example, that does require more power, you could split that power from 2 separate DC outputs. Now, you would need to purchase a current doubler Y cable to split out of 2 outputs and then go into the RC600, and make sure that you do get the current doubler and not the voltage doubler, otherwise you do risk damaging your device. So what are my final thoughts? Well, if you're looking for a new, good-sized pedal board, which is well built and has a great design, I'd highly recommend this one. The fact that you get a built-in power supply and a quality gig bag, as well as a range of other accessories with it, I'd say it's an absolute no-brainer if you are looking for a pedal board. Honestly, I can't really find much wrong with it. Now, the LED strip is a bit gimmicky because it serves no other purpose, but you don't have to utilize that and you can disable it if you wanted to. It currently retails at just under £113 here in the UK on Amazon, and was currently unavailable on Amazon in the US, but when it does come back in stock, you're probably looking around about the $130 price point. So that's it for the Vangoa pedalboard. Do let me know what you think down below. I hope this video has been useful, and if so, do give it a like. It really does help the channel to grow and reach more people like you. Consider subscribing to stay in the loop when it comes to fresh content, and as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next one.